Hi everyone. So today I'm here to talk about a topic which is very much prevalent but yet very least talked about, and that is suicide prevention. Let's talk about suicide prevention through a mental health aspect, hope and help. Let me give you a fact check. Every year, 7,26,000 people commit suicide across the globe. These numbers are as per a WHO report. And for every suicide committed, there are many more attempted. Every year, September is celebrated as Suicide Prevention Month across the globe, just to raise awareness and well-being against suicide. So why does these intentions of committing suicide occur? Well, the major reasons are feeling of hopelessness, feeling of being trapped and overwhelmed, thoughts of being a burden on someone, and having no reason at all to live, or at least thinking so. Major clinical disorders, mostly mood disorders like depression and bipolar disorder, are generally the precursors of suicide. But remember, if addressed at the right time, at the right point, we can prevent people from committing suicide. Let me burst some myths around suicide first. One of my colleagues told me today that what if we discuss about it to somebody and one is not having the plan of committing a suicide, but just by we discussing it, they think of that, yes, I want to do this. Well, it's not as simple. If today you are watching this reel, you won't feel of committing a suicide until it was already on your mind. Think of it as you talking to your friend normally about their fear of darkness. Would you suddenly start fearing darkness just because they fear it? These ideas are inherent and inbuilt. You cannot induce an idea of suicide to somebody. But talking about suicide with somebody can actually help you prevent it just by knowing other person's idea. And what if they are going through a crisis? And what if they are thinking of committing a suicide? So always talk about suicide. Don't make it a taboo like menstruation or mental health. And second, if you know somebody who has attempted a suicide and luckily failed, well, they can move on and live very fulfilling lives. Do not typecast or alienate them. They can also live very rewarding lives just like you and me. If you are someone who's having suicidal ideations, or even if you know somebody, please share this reel with them. I would like you to read the caption below the reel to understand the techniques to prevent suicide, and also follow the YouTube link below to watch a detailed video. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. So here I am to share a few techniques with you which can help you or your loved ones if you are going through that difficult phase of suicidal ideations. Number one, and very important, keep the person with the suicidal ideation safe. To remove all the things around them which might assist them in committing a suicide. So blades, sharp knives, pills, anything like that which you think could help someone to commit suicide. Try that those things are not in immediate reach of that person. Keep them connected. Try and connect with them every few hours. If you could live with them, try being a support, and just by being by their side. You don't have to mother them or teach them something. Just be by their side if possible. Very important. You are not a professional, so persuade them to take help of a professional. Encourage them to go to a therapy or a psychiatric session. Accompany them to these sessions if they are okay with it. Create a safety plan with them. Sit and discuss with them that what are the things they enjoy or used to enjoy. What are the things which can motivate them to live, and sort of list those things down and tell them that whenever they feel down, hopeless, low, just go to that list and do one thing. That one thing would be eating ice cream, singing, screaming, anything. Last but very important, set emergency contacts on their phone. Ambulance, suicide helpline services, and yours if you're watching it for your loved one. And if you're watching it for yourself, please remember that there's nothing better than you breathing. Because remember, the same God that created mountains, galaxies, beaches, sea, air, flower, everything beautiful has also created you. Take care. Bye bye.